Hey guys. So last night was fun. Um, Andrew and Steven came over to visit and stayed for actually quite a few hours. If I recall, they didn't leave until close to 10. But we had a really good time chatting and hanging out and stuff. Lots of laughter. And today, Jordan came by and we hung out for a while. He bought me dinner, or lunch technically. He bought me lunch and gave me some good news. He's going to help me buy a badge to Gen Con this year so that I can go a couple of days and have some fun there. So I've decided I'm going to cosplay this year and go as Kim Possible. And then also as Emma Swan, because I was her for Halloween, so I already have her outfit. As for Kim Possible, I have the basic outfit. I just need a belt and a wig. So like $30 for that. Big deal. Actually, it is kind of a big deal, but I can afford it if I allot my money properly. I have other things that I have to pay for first, of course, but I won't be in as much financial stress in June as I was this month, because I made a mistake this month and had to pay for it all month, which is never fun to do, but we'll make it. Jordan's helping out a lot with that too, so shout out to Jordan for helping out with things. But anyway, so that's cool. I'm pretty excited. And Tim mentioned that he and Xander might be interested in joining us, so I want to talk to him more about that. He's supposed to come and visit today. I'm really excited to see him. Super excited to see him. He's been struggling a lot the past few days, so I think it'll be good for both of us to see each other in person instead of just talking on the phone. I have no idea how long he's going to be able to stay, because he said he might not even be here until as late as 8, but he doesn't have to work tomorrow, so I don't know what his plans are there. He, of course, has to worry about being home for Xander. So that's important, unless he's planning on taking Xander to his grandmother's, which he hasn't mentioned. That was a lot of words all at once, I'm sorry. I've been budgeting today, which has stressed me out, and Jordan and I are now talking about him needing to get a better paying job, which we've been talking about a lot recently, but I'm going to start really pushing for it. Kind of putting on some pressure. I don't like pressuring my brother, but this is really important. If he can get a job in the price range, pay rate range that I've projected, we can stop getting help from my family, which is really important to me and to them. I know that they're willing to do what they can to help, but I'm so sick of being dependent on other people. And I'm going to be for several more years, so any amount of independence I can grasp my fingers into, I'm going to try to do. I'm also applying for food stamps again because I missed a deadline due to paperwork kerfuffles, which happen all the time with government stuff for me. So I'm reapplying. Hopefully that'll go well, and I won't miss any deadlines this time. I just need to stay motivated also to get the paperwork in as soon as possible. That's a hard thing for me. But I'll get it done. I have to. I don't have a choice anymore. I just really don't. We have no money, most of the time. Or at least not enough to ever feel good about ourselves. Or at least I don't. It's a rough place to be. But I'm working on fixing it. So that's what matters. On a brighter note, Andrew and I talked a bit more about going to the zoo, because we've been talking about going after they get the sloth exhibit. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for the sloth exhibit. And it comes out on Memorial Day. They open it Memorial Day weekend. And I'm going to be out of the hospital after Memorial Day weekend, so it'll be ready when I'm out of here. He wants to go, or said that 2nd of June, which is a Sunday, I believe, would be the best day for him. So I'm going to talk to Tim and Xander. Well, Tim can talk to Xander about joining us if they're able. Because I would like to go, like, they want to go with me as well to the zoo, and then Andrew wants to go with me to the zoo. So it would be a lot easier if all 4 of us just went together. Andrew also wants to bring his friend Jennifer, so maybe the 5 of us will go together, and if she brings her daughter, it'll be the 6 of us, and it'll just be a party. But hey, the more the merrier. So that sounds like fun to me. I have to talk to Tim about it still. So by this time tomorrow, I should have an answer about that. I have a few other things that I want to talk to him about too, that are important, but private. So, I priced the wig and the belt that I want, and like together they're about $30, a little less than $30. And then I found a nose ring that I want. It's just like a black hoop. Excuse me, and that's $9. So like everything in my Amazon cart right now is like $35, but I can't pay for any of it until June. So I'm waiting until June. It's hard for me. I hate waiting, but at least I'm in the hospital, so like I'm not out and about spending money, which is helpful. Sorry, my mouth is super dry. I think it's from this root beer that I've been drinking, or perhaps from the coffee Jordan bought me. Coffee. This is pretty much empty. I maybe have like 1 or 2 sips left in there, but it's so good. I'm really hyper today. That might have something to do with the coffee. I need to zone in on my book and work on my book. I can't decide if I want to type up the rest of book 1 or if I want to keep writing on book 2. So one of those 2 things needs to happen. I would like to play some Skyrim today. I would like to figure out how to stream it, but I might play some today. It depends on how much of a roll I get into with this writing. Because if I really get on a roll, I'm just going to keep plowing through. I plan on sticking on my headphones and zoning out and just focusing as much as I possibly can. So we will see how that goes. I don't know why I sang that. I really need to talk to my doctor about ADHD. Like, really need to talk to my doctor about ADHD. I might do that after I get off the phone here. Phone. The video. I'm taking the video on my phone for what it's worth. I took one on my webcam yesterday. Didn't like the quality very much, and it was really hard to transfer into the program that I use to edit. So, might not do that again. It was the video I did on abortion for my A Trip Down the Rabbit Hole playlist. So, if you see that video and you think the quality's kind of, yeah, it is. So, sorry. At least the sound is working now, because when I initially posted it, apparently the sound wasn't working. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. I have things to do. You guys are awesome. Keep smiling.